Hey there, today I'm going to talk about a family-oriented cultural anime. The story is about a guy who has embraced Alabama culture, and he is angry because his sister has gotten married with other. This guy with the legendary hairstyle is the main character. His name is Yoshia, and he has no eyes, so this means that he is the protein man, right? Anyways, based on the anime synopsis, he has an elder sister, Kyoko. In addition, he is a family-friendly guy, and he has a lifetime membership of the Alabama Club. So, he loves his sister a lot. One day, everything changed
when the Fire Nation attacked.
Everything changed when his sister got married. Ever since that day, his personality has changed, and he vowed to reclaim her back, because her husband is not her family. One day, he went to her home to visit her. She is surprised to see him, since he has grown into such a fine man now. I guess he was little when she last saw him or something. He is acting normal in front of her, because he doesn't want his plan to get known by her. She is worried at first, because she knew that he has embraced the Alabama culture. However, after seeing his reaction, she breathed a sigh of relief.
よっちゃん、タオル置いとくから着替えは
When he is taking a bath, she forgot to give him a towel. When she opened the bathroom door, she accidentally saw his Excalibur, and his Excalibur is already ready for battle. She is shocked when she saw that, and quickly apologized to him.
ごめん。びっくりした。
After that, she is flustered and does not know why the hell is his Excalibur ready for battle. Well, you never know when you're going to explore a dungeon, so you must make sure that your Excalibur is ready for battle all the time. Anyways, it looks like he saw an ad which stated that there are hot single mom in his area, so he clicked on it for the meme. However, that shit is actually real, and he is working as a part-time motherfucker now. Well, what are you guys waiting for? Go search for those hot single moms in your area now. Anyways, this lady, Toka, is his first client. After receiving a message from her on the app, they agreed to meet at a location. When he reached there, she is checking him out and determined that he is the real protein man.
はじめまして、トウカです。よしよし、印象よし。いいね。じゃあ早速行こう。
トウカさん
So, she is satisfied with him and dragged him away. Then, they arrived at a holy sanctuary. He reminds her that the contract stated that no protein time shall be done during the date. However, she doesn't give a shit about that.
でも私、面倒なの嫌いなのよね。あなたは支援、私は癒し。互いにマッチしたわけだし。癒しはあなたに抱かれること。
She told him that he wanted a benefactor while she wanted comfort. By comfort, she means that he must carry out the protein time with her.
癒し。軽はずみにしないし、ここは身元しっかりしてるしね。
He is still trying to explain to her, but she already took off her outer protective gear and showed him her hopes and dreams. Everyone knows that is a surefire way to end an argument. So, his explanation is futile. She told him that if his Excalibur is not worthy enough, then their relationship is over. After that, both of them did the protein time, since the protein time is inevitable, as it should be. Well, regarding her previous statement, I guess she doesn't know that he is the legendary protein man, so she is spawning a lot of holy water which is enough to solve water shortage in Africa. In the end, he gave her a lot of protein shake, and she paid him for it, because she is not a cheapskate. Wait a second, this means that the editor must pay me every time I gave her the protein shake. Anyhow, after the protein time is over, he told her that she must not get serious about this relationship. By the way, I guess the following event happened before the protein time. It looks like Kyoko is friend with Toka and this lady, Fumika. Toka introduced the app to both of them, and she explained the app feature. Kyoko is surprised and knew that is morally wrong. However, Toka persuades them that it is just a normal stuff, and there is nothing wrong with that.
アイドル追っかけたり、チケット買ったりとか、それと一緒よ。ただ、直接相手とやり取りして、時間を独り占めできるってところがね。推しの子に直接支援できていいわよ。ああ、そんなものなのね。不倫とか恋愛感情じゃない。彼らも真剣だし、純粋な応援って感じかな。
In addition, there is no physical contact. Well, that aged poorly, since her dungeon has been explored by the protein man like no tomorrow.
紹介してあげるから、試しに登録だけしてみなさいよ。女性は無料だから。投資だから回収はわからないけど、本気にさえならなきゃ楽しめるわよ。
At home, Toka looks very happy. I mean, who wouldn't, since she has received a lot of protein shake from the protein man. When she is cooking, her husband has returned home and he doesn't know that she has cheated on him. She asked him if he wants to have dinner with her. However, he told her that he already ate outside.
怪我したら大変だよ。
はい、気をつけます。
渡したカード好きに使っていいからさ。
ありがとう、そうします。
君がいてくれるだけで僕は嬉しいんだ。じゃあ明日早いから今日は寝るよ。
おやすみなさい。
Then he is going to bed, and she looks quite sad when she threw everything that she cooked on that day. It seems like she did not receive enough protein shake from him, so she used the app to get some herself. In the meantime, he is at home too, and his sister is cooking as well. She wants to know where has he been the entire day. He told her that he is just hanging out with his friend. Then she told him to take a shower first, but she stopped mid-sentence because she remembered about the Excalibur incident. It looks like she cannot get that out of her mind, and little did she know that she couldn't get that out of her dungeon later. After that, he is having a chat with her while making fun of her like old times.
ちょっとよしや、何かしらそれ。小さい頃毎日ご飯作ってあげてたのは誰だったかしら。
いや、ほら、味は特殊な。
じゃあご飯いらないのね。
She got mad at him, and he quickly apologized.
もう体だけ大きくなって中身は変わらないじゃない。
Suddenly, someone called her. It is her husband, and she looks very happy when she is talking to him. Meanwhile, he is eavesdropping on them, and although his face is not shown, I knew that he is getting angry. At nighttime, when she is asleep, he entered her room easily because locking door against the protein man is useless. He suddenly has a flashback for no fucking reason. It looks like he has found out that she is friend with Toka and Fumika.
津田川東花さんってお友達？最近奥さんたちと集まっててね。
へえ、近所付き合いしてるんだね。
そうなのよ。断るのもなんだし、年齢も近かったからよかったけど。ねえ。
なんだか大変そうだね。
Then she told him that she couldn't keep up with them since she doesn't have anything common with them. Therefore, he is going to give all of them Excalibur treatment so they will be equal. On the next day, he has received a message from Toka, so he is going to do his work as the protein man. His sister wants to go shopping with him, but he couldn't make it since he has work to do.
ごめん、今日はちょっと大事な約束があって。明日なら大丈夫だから。
わかった。それじゃあ明日付き合ってもらうからね。いってらっしゃい。普通にできてたよね。変に思われたくないし、あの時のことは事故だし。
When he meets Toka, he asks her if she has equipped the holy relic. Fortunately, she knew that the words of Protein Man are absolute, so she did equip it. Then, they went to a public washroom to carry out the transaction. She told him that it is very risky, but the Protein Man is not afraid of anything, so he begins the transaction. Suddenly, there are others outside the washroom stall. However, duty calls, so he continued the protein time. She got angry at him, but she is spawning a shit ton of holy water. In the end, he gave her a lot of limited edition Protein Man's protein shake. After the transaction is completed, she seems to be very satisfied and bid him farewell. When he is walking back home, he met Kyoko. Well, she has the same name as his sister, so that might be confusing. Anyways, it seems like he has another part-time job beside being a part-time motherfucker. He is a tutor, and he is tutoring her. Since it is still early, she invites him to her home. He knew that she must become a doctor once she graduate, so he told her that he is going to teach her some advanced lesson.
そうかい？じゃあお邪魔させてもらおうかな。あ、予習でもしようか。
もっと楽しい話したい。
She obviously doesn't like that. When they reached her place, Fumika is there, and she greets him.
先生にはいつも京子がお世話になってますし。じゃあちょっと荷物置いてくる。
After that, she suddenly makes a move on him, and it looks like she wants the Excalibur treatment as well. Anyways, after the lesson is over, she is quite tired, and she demands a reward from him. Therefore, he knew that giving her the finest protein shake is the best reward she could ever get. However, he knew that woman must be strong and independent, so he asked her to get it herself by cleaning his Excalibur the climate-friendly way. In the end, she has finally gotten her healthy reward, and I guess she is going to become very healthy. So, what are you guys waiting for? Go drink some protein shake, so you will become healthy as well. Although he has no fucking eyes, he has supersonic hearing. So, he knew that someone is behind the door. What a surprise. He is not wrong. How silly of me. He is the protein man, so he is never wrong. Moving on. While they are having the biology lesson in there, Fumika is listening to them from outside, and she is doing a solo let's play as well. After everything is over, he is going back home, and she thanked him for everything.
ちゃんと勉強していればね。
へえ、悪い先生も見てみたいかも。じゃあ先生、また来週ね。
ちゃんと復習するようにね。それじゃあ失礼します。
あ、ママちょっと買い忘れたものあったから、京子お鍋見ててくれる？
はーい、いってらっしゃい。
After that, Fumika told her that she forgot to buy something, so she went out. It seems like she forgot to buy that protein shake. She told him that he is being too rough on her daughter just now. After hearing that, he knew that she wants to get that mythical grade protein shake. As a result, they did the protein time outdoor because she can get both vitamin D and D at the same time, so that is like exploring 2 dungeons with 1 Excalibur.
京子さんと東花さんは任せて。吉谷くんのために、ね。だから。
ありがとう。ふみかさんの支援が一番嬉しいですよ。それじゃあ、また。
参っちゃったな。東花さん勝手に登録するんだもん。あら、今帰り？ちょっとそこまで出かけてくるから。
When he is going back home, he meets his sister. She gave him the house key. Then, she realized that he actually came from above. By the way, I do not mean that literally. Anyways, she did not pay much attention to that, since she is pretty occupied with the app. It seems like Toka helped her to register on the app, and she has been receiving a lot of messages lately, so she wants to cancel her account. When she met Toka, Toka taught her to use the app, so she can filter out unwanted messages. I guess she really wants Kyoko to use the app, although she is already married.
こういうのはみんな片っ端から送るから、初めは軽いノリで会うのがコツよ。そういうものなの？私、男の人と接した経験少ないからわからなくて。そうなんだ。じゃあ教えてあげるから、試しに一人くらい会ってみなさいよ。まあ、そういう人がいれば。
In the end, it looks like Kyoko was successfully persuaded by Toka, and I guess she will be meeting her brother, who is the protein man, soon. After that, she meets him at a restaurant and told him that she has done what he asked her to do. So, it is only right for her to receive a reward from him. As expected, he will be giving her a lot of farm fresh nutritious protein shake to thank her for helping him out. Once again, you guys can do that in real life because it reflects the sincerity of your heart. Anyways, since she is a strong and independent woman, she can get the reward herself. So, she is cleaning his Excalibur the climate-friendly way. To make the process faster and efficient, she launched a pincer attack on his Excalibur as well. Therefore, he used Protein Blast in a short while, and he has deposited her reward in her. After that, she wants him to explore her dungeon because she wants his delicious creamy protein pie as well. He understands the assignment, so he explored her dungeon until she is satisfied. On the next day, Kyoko is on the phone with her husband, and she told him that she is going out to have lunch with her friend. It looks like Toka has planned all of this, and she is teaching her how to lie to her husband. Not gonna lie, it is the same in real life too.
でも、彼にも悪いわ。友達とのランチ、そこにたまたま。初めだけでいいから。お願い。ランチ、そうね。初めだけでいいなら。ああは言ったけど、彼には言ってない。友達の付き添いだしね。お待たせ。そこのラウンジに予約してあるの。個室あるから便利でね。
Anyways, she is going out to meet Toka first, and she will bring her to meet her online fans. As expected, they will be meeting at a holy sanctuary for privacy purposes.
いつもだけど、時々。そうなのね。友達も連れてくるからって。もう来てるみたい。はじめまして。
はじめまして、トウカさん。カケルです。彼はヨシヤ。今日はよろしくお願いします。
When she meets them, she is surprised to see him there. She didn't expect that he would be there, and this means that her secret has been exposed. In addition, there is another guy there, and he has no eyes as well. Then, all of them chatted with each other normally.
応援してあげたくなるわね。
興味持たれたなら嬉しいです。ちゃんとお礼もしますよ。
そろそろ時間も経つし、どうする？
もう少しじっくり話したいですね、トウカさん。
奇遇ね。実は私も。
All of a sudden, Kyoko got up and told them that she needs to leave. After that, she is all alone with him in the lift, and he didn't say a word. He is just standing there menacingly, and she felt very awkward. Then, the lift stopped at an unknown floor, and she has no idea why it did that. When she wants to close the lift door, he grabbed her hand, and she is shocked at his action. After that, he brings her to his room to have a family-oriented discussion. When she is in there, she told him to wait, but he doesn't listen, and set her hopes and dreams free. He also used her clothes as a blindfold. She did not see that coming because she couldn't see shit. Then, he begins the site inspection on her hopes and dreams to ensure that they are family-friendly and safe for the family. She told him to stop that, but he doesn't care and continue the inspection. When the clothes fell off, she found out that his Excalibur is ready for battle, and it is ready to explore her dungeon. She told him to stop that, but she doesn't understand the Protein Man's 69th law. Once an Excalibur is in motion, no external force shall stop it. Therefore, he charged into her dungeon and gave her a lot of family-sized protein pie, which is enough to fill her up for days. After everything is over, she is going back home with him. Toka is performing an Oscar-worthy acting by pretending that she doesn't know him.
あら？かけるくんとじっくりお話ししてたけど、京子さんもいいお話できたみたいね。
あ、私。
次は私とも時間もらえると嬉しいな。
トウカさんごめんなさい。彼とは話さないといけないことが多くて。
あら、残念ね。
When she is on the train with him, he is role-playing as an actor of a very educational Japanese documentary. She didn't do anything to stop him, and she is planning to give him a piece of her mind once they reached home. At home, she wants to know why did he register on that website. Then, he also wants to know why did she went to meet others despite having a husband. She tries to make up some excuses.
そこに。
飢えた人妻って。トウカさんにはお茶会の数合わせを頼まれたのよ。
でも、相手が男って知ってたよね。
それは、そうだけど。でも、友達の誘いだから。
Suddenly, someone called her, and it is her husband. When she is on the phone with her husband, he is right behind her, and he is inspecting her superior genes. However, it looks like her husband doesn't know anything. After she hangs up, he immediately charged into her dungeon in the name of family. He told her that she is not satisfied with her husband, and she denies it. During their family bonding session, her husband called her again. However, he is not stopping the protein time and wants her to pick up the call. I guess her husband must have assumed that she is having an intense exercise right now since she sounds out of breath. After everything is over, he gave her a lot of family-sized organic protein pie. In the meantime, she knew that she must not give in and hold on to her principle. Well, the anime ended right there, and this anime has 3 episodes. I think they will release episode 4 in the future. I have gathered some opinions from strangers on a cultural website. How did you feel about the plot, the visuals, or the overall vibe? Did you watch it solo or share it with friends or family? Let me know in the comments below.